What's going on, guys? So today I wanted to show you kind of what to do after you hit level 70. I just made a guide a couple days ago, had a level 1 to 70. If you're just starting out and have nothing, or you're participating in season 3, or really any new season that comes out. But we have season 3 coming up pretty quick, and I figured I'd go ahead and show this. If you follow the leveling guide, you'll get to 70 really quick, but there's a lot of people that kind of struggle to start gearing to where they can actually run like in torment difficulty. So this is pretty simple as well. We'll go through it real quick. What you're gonna want to do, and hopefully you're still with your leveling group. So you'll have a 4-person group. By the time that you hit level 70, you're probably going to be on normal difficulty anyway, on adventure mode, and that's exactly what we want. We want to stay normal mode, adventure mode. So you go ahead and start. Alright, so once you're in the game, and like I said, it's a lot better if you have 4 people. If not, try and join a public game with 4 people, or host a game and enable the open game to public. This is going to allow other people to join. Your drop rate's going to go up a little bit, and you're also going to be able to clear content faster. So you're in the game, normal mode, 4 people. You want to go to Act 1, and what you're going to want to do is just run the bounties, right? You're going to want to run every single Act 1 bounty. We're not just running the cursed events anymore. We want to make sure we get all of them in Act 1. The reason I say Act 1, and this will work with any act, but the mob type in Act 1 is the easiest, and when you're starting out, your gear is going to be pretty low level. You might have like some level 50 items, you might have a couple 65 items or whatever, but all your gear is going to be pretty low level. The lower level your gear, the lower level your stats. So definitely want to try and stay in the easiest place possible, and for us that's going to be Act 1, right? All the mobs, the zombies die really quick. So you're going to want to go in with your group, and when you're just starting out, everybody should probably teleport to the same place so that you're killing stuff quicker. Once you start getting yellow items and stuff, you'll see like right here, I just clicked on a corpse, got yellow items. Once you're level 70, everything that drops is going to be level 70. So you can see this has pretty good intelligence. It's got some vitality to keep you alive, some all res, all good stuff. I would not worry about re-rolling gear. Like this one has a physical skill bonus damage. Even if you're not running physical skill, save your materials, because when you're starting out, you're not going to have very many, right? So don't re-roll it. Let's just use it for basically the main stat and some survivability. We'll use it until we can replace it, right? Don't worry about re-rolling any of the stats. You want to save it, because when you get an upgrade, you're going to salvage this item, and it's going to give you more materials to roll, re-roll better items later. So you're going to go through with your group, and you're going to be trying to find all these yellow items, and you're going to want to look for stats that boost damage. The most important stat is crit hit chance, because when you're starting out, your crit hit chance is going to be pretty low. You're probably going to be like around 20%. So we want to up that. Even if we can't find crit hit damage gear, we still want to up the crit hit chance, just because it's going to crit more, allowing more damage. Even if your crit hit damage isn't super high, you're still going to be rolling more damage more often. So that's like the main stat. Like for your yellow rings and maybe bracers, amulet, crit hit chance is really nice. And then you're going to want to go with main stat second. Main stat second is going to give you more damage and more survivability. In a witch doctor's case, intelligence also buffs all res. So you're gaining damage from the intelligence, and then you're gaining resistance. Or other classes, like you gain armor and damage. Really good. So we want to make sure that we're looking for those 2 stats, and then if you can find something like crit hit chance with your main stat of your character plus crit hit damage, you're going to be looking really good. You're going to want to keep doing this and keep running every single bounty in Act 1. Once you guys start getting level 70 yellows that are decent, you can actually start splitting. You can have one person go here, one person go here, another here, and then you all grew up for the boss fight, right? You want all 4 people there for the boss fight, so typically you want to save those for last. That way you can kill the boss even quicker. So really good to do. And you're gonna want to keep going and trying to keep upgrading gear. The reason that we're doing Act 1 bounties and all of them is because you're going to get more Rift Keystone fragments for doing the bounties, and then at the end you're going to get Horadric catches, and those are also going to give you more Keystone fragments, and they're going to give you more yellow items. There is chances, like in Act 1, to get, let's say, a Royal Ring of Grandier, but running in normal, your chance is pretty low. You're probably not going to see one, but if you do, hey, that's awesome. So you're going to want to do that, and you want to keep going until all your gear is really good, for yellows, to where normal's super easy, and you have a stack of keystone fragments, like 100 stack would be really good, because by then all your gear is going to be good enough to where you and your group can go to Torment 1 and then start running rifts. The reason you want to wait until Torment 1 to be able to run it is because that's when set items have a chance to drop. So you want to try and get those set items as quick as possible. You're only going to see them in Torment difficulty. So you want to make sure that you're running them. You have a nice stack of Keystone Fragments, and you're going to be getting, blood shards, hopefully some set items, and, inside of rifts you have like 100% bonus chance for legendaries to drop. So you're going to really start seeing the gear come in. Even if the legendaries aren't super great, it's going to help you get to that next torment difficulty, right? And you want to keep going, keep pushing, and every time that it seems like it's too easy, you want to bump the difficulty up. That way you have more chance of legendaries to drop. Something else to note is as you're leveling, you should be leveling up your blacksmith, and then probably mystic, and then the gem artisan. You're gonna start finding items, materials, and plans. A lot of these plans you can craft. Your materials are gonna be really low at first, but you'll start making them up, and it shouldn't be too difficult to start crafting some decent items. If you find, some plans like Captain Crimson's here, you can go ahead and do that. The only thing is you're going to be very low on Forgotten Souls, because almost every legendary that drops you're probably going to be using for a while, right? Until you can find an upgrade, and then you can go ahead and smash it and get some Forgotten Souls to start crafting your gear. But you're definitely going to want to be learning these recipes. The recipes are going to help a lot with your overall gear, and it's an instant chance to get a legendary as long as you have the materials. I hope this helps you guys out. I hope to see you guys in T6 in no time. This is by far going to be the quickest way to get you from a fresh 70 to T6 rifts and then into greater rifts. It's going to be the quickest way to do it. So hope this helped you guys out, and I will catch you later. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked, please leave a like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.